Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Thank you for joining my community and hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And thank you for booking all of your private readings with me. You guys have been amazing, and I have enjoyed every minute of it. If you ever want a private reading, that information is always in the description box below. We're going to dive into our daily check-in, our daily message, our who am I reading for reading to see what wants to come through for you. And as always, I want to hear from you. Who am I reading for? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get started. What is the message that wants to come through for you today? Let's see. I feel this buildup. I feel this buildup of energy, and I feel like something is coming or something is about to break. Oh, that card wanted to flip. There's the Four of Pentacles. Something that feels stuck, maybe about to break. I put that back in. Let's see. What do you need to know? All right. Oh, the shadow side. Well, the devil. The devil's making an appearance with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I feel like what's happening here is something that you've been waiting for is about to break. It's about to have a sudden turnaround. And I feel like you're overcoming fear. I feel like you're overcoming doubt. I feel like you're overcoming a really heavy energy, or you have been maybe over the past 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. You maybe have been going through something really difficult, something really heavy. In this deck, this is my Witch's Tarot, which I absolutely love this deck. This deck kind of talks to me, the devil kind of talks to me about your fears and your worries, you know, but it's literally, it's like things controlling you. I feel like this chokehold, you know, and you feel like this financial pressure, or you feel like something or someone is controlling you. It could be like addictions, it could be like codependency, it could be just a toxic situation, or just a toxic cycle that you've been going through that feels very toxic, and it feels very like I can't breathe, and maybe it feels like I can't break free. You know, it feels like this has not been moving with that Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles always talks to me about, you know, this is like harvest though. You've been showing up, even though it's been difficult. You've been showing up, you've been doing the work, you've been working towards some sort of a breakthrough, and your harvest is coming. That's what this card talks about. Your harvest is coming, even though we can't see it, even though the delay freaks us out, puts us in fear, gets us all in our head and full of anxiety. Something stuck, bottom line. Let's circle back. Bottom line, something stuck is about to shift, about to change, and it's about to be very sudden and unexpected, because you're literally in this energy of it's never gonna happen. But look what's on the bottom of the deck. In this card, in this deck, it's called the Wheel of the Year. Your year, this is a 10. 2026 adds up to a 10. If this card, the Wheel of the Year, wasn't meant for, like, what am I trying to say? If it wasn't so perfect, I mean, if there was ever a year for this card to be so perfectly aligned, it's this year. 2026 adds up to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. This is a brand new beginning, okay? And I feel like we have been going through it for quite some time. This is a 10. It's a whole new cycle, but it happens to be the Wheel of Fortune. This is the cycle where things turn in your favor. This is the cycle where magical events align that you didn't even realize were possible for you. This is the fate and destiny wheel turning in your favor. This is the end of challenging times, and fate and fortune turning the wheel of destiny, changing things around for you. You're starting a brand new cycle, a brand new beginning, where you find that everything falls into place for you. You feel so lucky. You feel so blessed. You feel so seen and held and supported by the universe, because literally the universe is turning things in your favor. You don't see this coming because you are in the middle of, you know, it feels like the walls are closing around you. It feels like this is never going to happen. It feels like I've literally been showing up and showing up and showing up and showing up and nothing changes. Right? Underneath the Wheel of Fortune is my Queen of Receiving, as I like to call her. The Queen of Pentacles, she's receiving something, but she's also the Queen of Abundance. She's grounded, she's stable. She doesn't fear. She doesn't worry. She trusts in her abundance. She trusts in her good luck. She trusts that her path is always unfolding in her favor. And guess what? You're going to start feeling that way now. You're going to really start feeling this energy, like things are really changing in my favor. You're going to see movement. You're going to see something that you've been working towards coming in. Look, you've been working towards something, and the harvest is here. You're going to see that. You are going to see the evidence of this. I like to talk about evidence because in my world, this is what happens with me. When I've been manifesting something, you've got to do the work on the inside. And you've got to trust and have patience that what you want wants you. And then you start seeing that evidence of things unfolding in your favor on the outside. That's what I call the outside, what we see with our eyes, you know. We see it with our heart first. And we have to put all of our courage and all of our bravery and all of our faith and belief in our authentic self, which is you being in your power, which is you being in receiving mode. Your most authentic self is not afraid. Your most authentic self is one who trusts in your power, who trusts that you are meant to receive and you are meant to live in abundance in all areas of your life. And that's you being your most authentic self. The Strength card always talks to me about being your most authentic self, but having the courage to do that. Having the courage to believe in yourself, having the courage to believe in your dreams, having the courage to believe that the universe is working in your favor, even if circumstances are screaming the opposite, and even and especially if your past is like, no, I have never won, nothing's ever gone in my favor, so why would it start now? Because I'm constantly receiving the shadow stuff, the darkness, things falling apart, things not going in my favor. And I'm here to tell you to trust and believe, because there is a big shift that is taking place. This is an unexpected shift. This is going from negative circumstances to positive circumstances, and it literally could happen overnight. You're going to start seeing the evidence, or you're going to receive something like you're going to receive money, or you're going to receive that job, or you're going to receive something that tells you, oh my God, this is what I've been manifesting. Or you're going to start seeing subtle changes that it's like steps towards a greater outcome. You're going to start seeing movement. You're going to start receiving. You're going to start noticing that you're getting recognition and attention. You're going to start noticing everything in your life changing. And I can't wait. Because you guys were brought to me for a reason, and we have walked through a lot of this stuff together. And so I want to know who I'm reading for in the comments below, and I want you to save these readings so you can come back and you can tell me when this stuff happens. Follow me over on Instagram, Bringer of Light 333. Bringer of Light 333. You'll see my reels, but look at the comments there, because I get more comments there of people receiving dream jobs, of people selling their home, buying a dream home. Things are happening for people, and I get more comments over there of these shifts that I'm picking up than I do over here on YouTube. So go check that out, but also comment below so that the rest of us can celebrate with you and give us hope. I love you guys.